The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead. And we're off in week 2. To return it, Darius Phillips. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
Over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
First down, Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Second and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how he wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. This one complete downfield on the left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Up there, and it's a first down.
The 6-yard line.
And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
26.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Flush. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. the Chargers have taken a first-quarter lead. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv, it means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's Allen on first and 10. This pass complete to Higgins. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 45.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. From the gun, it's Allen. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
First and 10.
Called out a very strong gain of 24. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And this is caught. He's going to have a touchdown. A big play there. His second touchdown on the season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Chargers 14. Chiefs nothing. Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Chiefs nothing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
43 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their star.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this time will be intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Kansas City.
From the gun, Allen. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Allen now on first down. Flushed out right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Complete to number
From 10 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
Harrison Butker.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
See how they attack it here. All the way down to the 26. It's a big one there for the Chargers. 52 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Right, and that's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
Makes the score.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. There's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Phillips. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Allen now on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. This is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
I know you don't get anything extra for degree of difficulty, but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for that one.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Here we go on 4th down. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Going up top. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing on first down, Allen. And now here's another interception. He's picked up at his own 46, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
2nd and 10.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. Chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden...
Deep in his own territory, coughs up the football. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game. They get the touchdown. Then on the kickoff, they get another touchdown, picking up the fumble, taking it to the house in just a matter of moments. 2 quick scores, Charles.
Every time we start to neglect special teams and big plays that occur off of them, something like this happens that reminds us we've got ourselves a game now.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And will be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got them.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. Well, I just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference.
And a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Recovered by the defense.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Sideline, it's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 23 yards the pickup there. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. His pass caught with the forward. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And there's been a Terry now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. To throw again on 2nd down. Allen underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Operating from the gun. Allen firing quickly here, and that's complete. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 39. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 36. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
1st and 10.
And we now have a new single-game interception king, a record-breaking 5th pick there.
If that's not the true definition of a ball hawk, I don't know what is. That is absolutely phenomenal. What comes to mind quickly, partner, is one of the more recent ones to get to 4. D'Angelo Hall, a terrific player in his own right.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off about the 31. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Kansas City.
From the gun, Allen. Smith catches left side. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come.
And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier Howard. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line.
Chiefs 26.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Julio Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And it's up and good.
Takes the score. Chargers 41. Chiefs 26.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Phillips. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Phillips on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Allen on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
To number 32.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Allen's throw is complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back...
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
To number 32.
A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Allen to throw once more. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught.
Successful.
So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a one-score game.
34. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. In the fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Give them 19 there as the drive marches forward.
3-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Throwing it in here on second down, this time complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Chargers.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be caught. Oh, a one-handed grab there, and he's got it for the touchdown. He's been a frequent target, and with catches like that, one-handed in the end zone, I'd keep going his way.
And he's doing it every which way, isn't he? 2 hands, and in this case, we just saw it with 1 hand. Almost reminds me of a great return of service guy in tennis. No matter how you whack it at it, it comes back at you. In this case, he just envelops it and brings it in.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game.
Second and 10 at the...
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Kansas City.
Now Allen throwing on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On play action, Allen. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Chiefs.
man on the out route.
Allen's pass.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's second.
Again, they'll throw with Allen.
The 29-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Now Allen to throw, operating from the gun. And it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case here. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
4-yard line.
Looking to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got him. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
The 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
The Chargers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he fends him off. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Throwing on first down is Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Allen's
3 yards the gain there, second down. Throwing now is Allen. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
We know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed one of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
Allen going to go on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 44. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
On the return, Phillips. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something.
And now here is another interception. Picked up near the 26. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10.
This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Terry now to tack on the PAT. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, Phillips. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because for a lot of people language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. From midfield, here's Allen. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 29.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Recovered by Kansas City.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Allen to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Today's final
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just